The sound barriers at Lake Milton have been years in the making, but now people who live in the area are pleased with the results. 27 First News weekend anchor Matt Horn talked with neighbors who live near the wall, and he has this First News follow-up tonight. Matt?
That's right, Erica. People who live near the wall say it may not reduce the sound completely, but it makes a big difference compared to what it sounded like before. Tom Keller and Paul Wolf have been neighbors for more than 15 years, but this is the first time things near their homes at Lake Milton have sounded like this.
So much quieter.
Sound barriers along Interstate 76 at Lake Milton went up over the summer. After years of tests, the Ohio Department of Transportation approved 1.5 miles of sound barriers in 2013. The project cost around $2 million.
And a lot of people out here wrote letters.
Including Tom's mother-in-law, Carol Crittenden. She passed away before residents knew the walls would be built.
Feverishly, she wrote a letter every month to the state of Ohio for 20-some years, asking for wall barriers.
Tom says she may not have been the reason the walls went up, but she played a part in it. He was at work when the wall went up outside of his house, but his wife was home and sent Tom a text.
And her quote was, "My mom would be happy."
A lot of people living at Lake Milton are happy too. There are still a few places where sound gets through, mostly at a crossroad or at the bridge over the lake. But as tens of thousands of vehicles pass by,
That's what it sounded like, sounded like we were standing in the middle of the interstate.
Tom and Paul are glad things in their community are finally a lot more quiet. And Erica, this project was paid through state and federal funding.
Do we know how many houses are in that area? How many people affected?
Yeah, there are about 60 to 75 houses that are right there along the path of Interstate 76. But a lot of people who live outside of that thoroughfare, if you want to call it that, they say that they didn't really have much of an impact beforehand. But now everybody, for the most part, seems to be pretty happy.
All right, that's good news. Thanks for the update tonight.